All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our offensive head coach dynasty with the Colorado Buffs with Coach Chill Chilla. And we going on and we got to face Utah. Last week we lost to Cal. A lot of it was because of bad play calling on the offensive coordinator's part. I already talked to the team. You know, we hashed things out, let them know I take full accountability. I got to put them in better positions to win these games and not putting Caden Salter in these positions to where he's throwing interceptions or trying to force coverage. We got to take what the defense gives us. So overall, we back on it. We about to go face Utah. Some of the things that I'm looking for is that this team pretty much moves and goes off of Caden Salter. He pretty much has to be the one that kind of got us through these games, even though I am throwing quite a few interceptions a game. Hayden, our running back, is kind of stepping up. I might look at him kind of being a starting back versus a 3-down back because he's really showing that he can kind of take this team further than what I think is possible. Another change that we went ahead and did was that we moved Draylon. We moved Draylon over to the actual slot. I think he's more shifty. I think he has better playmaking ability. So we moved him over. And then, of course, this team goes off of how DJ McKinney goes on this defense with the defensive coordinator. So up next, we got to face Utah. So Utah right now is 2-5. They 0-4 in the division. It's definitely a rivalry game. We're a little bit better, but they right there with us overall. We 86 down the line, they're 84 down the line. So it should be a winnable game for us. We got to watch that DT. And that's what we kind of struggle with. I think just college football, period. It's all teams probably struggle with it, and that's just stopping the pass rush or giving a quarterback time to throw the ball. You got to be able to throw these balls quick. So we got to watch out for that. And then we'll get into some recruiting. But let's go ahead and get Coach Chill Chilla ready for this Utah game, another home game, a rivalry game. It's important for him as he is on his way to a head coaching job. Let's get it.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Utah Utes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. We'll kick it away to start us off.
All right, here we go, y'all.
It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought
5-2.
the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
The goal is not to lose anymore. 68 previous meetings. Utah got us. Colorado got the last one. So we got to make sure Colorado get this next one too.
And this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled.
They go Hayden, like I said.
Hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Never mind, Watch got something to say. Watch say this is starting job. Ain't nothing wrong with a little friendly competition. Ain't nothing wrong with a little friendly competition.
Also lost Shador Sanders, a quarterback, so losing a lot of talent on the field, but there are a lot of eyes on this program now for obvious
There you go.
reasons.
Good job.
Because of the guy running the program, they're always recruiting extremely well. There's new talent coming in the building. Nobody can overlook Colorado anymore.
Well, it's crazy because the list of Hall of Fame coaches are incredible. I mean, you just go down the list, and I've heard that guy, heard that guy, heard that guy, and so they're starting.
Good job, Hayden. Good job.
Can they solidify the line of scrimmage? That's what's been the key for Colorado. Can they be physical and tough up front?
That's going to be key for a lot of our games starting to come up is how we start these games, how we set the tone.
Game is big as well. This guy
That ain't gonna get it. We're gonna have to scratch that out the playbook immediately.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Salter. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route
running. If it's quick, we got to take it.
All over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants,
now,
he can run the option routes and find
to run it out.
In the defense. This guy really has all the routes in
right
his
there. That's what I want. That's what I want, Hayden. Exactly what I want.
Really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I had to straighten up my play calling. Offense, head coach chewed me out about that game last week, so I got to straighten it up. Watch that linebacker. Okay, we ain't got nothing there. Take what they give you.
In the backfield, it's Hayden. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere.
Let's do a vert comeback.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
All right, don't go back into your old ways. I see you, Williams.
3rd and long to keep it going.
Cross through here. Hayden.
Looking to throw again.
Right there.
Throwing right.
Right there.
Tremendous awareness of all
I was looking at that foot. I knew it. I knew it. I was looking at that foot.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay
Yeah.
wants to have another peek at that last play.
Can we kick a 52-yarder? We haven't attempted one of those before. Let's see. Wow. Hell of a kick.
3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's
all right.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity.
All right, defensive backs, DJ, got Davis, Stoudemire, Hodge, McKinney, all over the field.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back on the move.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start
let's see if we can take him down a little bit.
You might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
I'm over here, Wilt.
Looking to pass. It's Salter. Catch in the
Good
middle.
one.
Down, they'll mark it
Go,
at the
let's go.
35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
Make it quick. There you go. There you go.
Attack on this 2nd and short.
Like this could be a quick out depending on what that DB do.
Gets the back
If not, we may have to look for Hayden.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Hold on to it. See what I'm saying?
Him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
Yeah, I don't like
so
this.
many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break.
Let's switch it to
slants. You know what kind of
slants.
speed he has because you've thrown it so many times.
Mhm.
Nice rhythm and timing, and you can tell that was experience.
And the defense gets.
All right.
And the
All right.
Buffaloes
Straighten
trying
up.
to
Straighten
find
up.
their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
This should be a nice.
Really good play by this defense, and you know
Right there.
exactly what you're getting with
Whoa.
this guy. He is electric,
That.
containing him in the pocket, and when he starts to scramble, chase from
I know
one
his
side,
accuracy
don't
can't be that
overlap with
bad.
another guy. Nice
So I
job
want to
on
look
defense.
at Miller over there.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
I'm just gonna lunch it up and hope.
Intercepted for the 11th time. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the...
That's tough. That was just a great play on the defense, on the defensive side.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Quick release.
Box
on
that
the
up.
RPO.
Good job.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
2nd and 11.
Looking for a gap.
Box that up too. Great
And
job.
tackle that
3rd and 15. Let's take it in the second quarter.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Absolutely nothing settled.
I see it with the Air Max on.
Period of play as we have a look at the stats. The Utes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd
There
and
we go.
forever.
3rd and 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wants to throw. It's Gampier. Pressure is on
Who y'all
the
think
way,
that
and the
was?
pressure has arrived, and
Take a
now
wild
he goes
guess.
at the 30.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him.
That boy should be an All-American easy.
Protect schemes, get more bodies, and to give this quarterback.
They can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down.
Right there.
Fires to the wideout.
Right there.
Just toe down for the catch. The offense lines
Get
up
back
at
to
the
it, y'all.
41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Empty from the defense.
They look like they're in
And
some
after that
cover
run,
too.
getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden.
Good job,
And
Hayden.
a good job.
Not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
In the gun and looking to throw on
Right
3rd
there.
down.
Make it simple.
Grab near the stick.
Make it simple.
It's Hayden. They'll move the chains. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it.
It's on the snap. They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Put it in play. First play of this drive comes from
Defensive
the
game.
14-yard
Defensive
line.
game. Oh no. Shut that down. Good job.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside.
Stop it. Stop it.
They needed to find enough
3rd and
space
2.
to get it moving forward, and they're up to the
They gonna
22.
run it. There you go.
And the Utes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Ah.
Makes a tackle.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the
All
best
right,
in
lock
the
in,
country,
lock
and
in.
the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time.
Oh, yeah,
Short,
box.
they can run the football,
Good
be
job.
physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance.
One thing about
Just stunned
the defense, they
as soon as he
swarming
got
in
it.
on that ball. I love it.
They'll
Not up in
ride the
here.
running back and leave
Not
it
up in
with
here.
him.
Good job.
Absolutely nowhere
Great
to go as
defense.
his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Hunt is on its way.
Okay.
He'll take it on the return. He was hoping. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
I'm gonna have to get that ball out quick.
Back to pass, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Miller.
There you
They
go.
stop
Take
him
that.
just down here. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Gibson. They
First
make
down,
the
that's what I
stop,
wanted.
but he's off.
Took that
Offense
time
getting set
down,
for a
too.
First down from the 45. Keeps it on the draw.
Careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a
That's the
negative
middle
play.
linebacker.
2nd down, they'll go to the
Right
air.
there.
Throws to the wideout.
Right there.
It's complete.
Great job, Caden.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what a run.
Finally get him on the ground, but the Buffaloes, after ripping off that huge run, let's
And
see
on
if they
this
can do
side.
it again. They'll use the
Hey, boy, great block. Great block. That's what we needed. That's what we needed right before halftime.
Down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Knocked down. Plenty of
All
time
right,
left
a
in the
minute
half here
51.
as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2
Let's
minutes.
get a mistake in. Good
And
job.
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Dampier.
I don't like that. I don't like that
And
at
he
all.
gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Timeout called here
They
by
got
the
two
defense.
timeouts
It's the
left.
first one they've used this half. First down for this offense.
All right, lock in.
Wants to go up top on first down.
That was a nasty cut
And
block.
that
He
incomplete
dropped it.
pass
Good hit.
caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Motion from the back. Second and 10. He'll throw
Ooh.
again. Grab behind the line. It's Bentley.
There wasn't nothing you could do about that big ass block, DJ.
Progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
37. Let's get another crack at this. Come on, defense. Give us another shot.
He tosses
Oh.
one high and deep down the left side.
Not up in here.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth
Gave us
down.
another crack at it.
The Utes line up to punt it away.
Hold on, y'all. The head coach talking to me. Okay.
And they'll get him down after the first play of this drive comes from the 27.
The bailout is Hayden.
Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the
I liked it.
play there
He just didn't hold
forces
on
the
to it, but I
incompletion
love
on
the
first
play.
down. Working well behind the
You
sticks
gonna try
on
a
second
screen?
down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time.
Ooh.
Fires downfield.
You gotta hold on to
Really
it.
could've used that catch
Just hold
there.
on to it
Physical
for me.
pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And the Buffaloes will call on
I also
their
felt
punt
like he
team.
didn't have to jump.
This'll
I
be
don't
the
know why
second time
computer
they've had to kick
does
it
that.
away. Not
Good
gonna
punt.
get a chance to field.
I don't know why the computer always jump for the ball like that.
Hurry up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Be careful, you're gonna
Scanning
start
the
lunching
field,
that
it's
thing.
Dampier. Complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
That was a great
Finds his
play.
man. It's Parker. What a cut. Now he's loose.
That was a great play. I can't even hold you. That was a great play.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw on first down.
Right there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to
And
the
I
receiver.
got that ball off,
So
but make
now
him feel
it's
it.
second and long. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have
Good
much
job.
room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game
This is a
there.
big
Still
third down
plenty of
right
ground to
here.
cover for the first down. The offense calls a
I don't know
timeout
how
to
good
stop
their
the
field
clock.
goal kicker is. Oh, you had it.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking downfield on first down. On target. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will
got
be
in field goal
second and
range.
inches coming up. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
That kicker ain't that good, y'all. That kicker is no good.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together.
All right, they talk to my offense a little bit. Offensive line. I need y'all to do a little bit more for me. Give Caden a little bit more time. Defense, defensive coordinator. Y'all boys on fire. Appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, don't let them start that mess.
Pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The play action fake.
Get to him. Thank you.
Rush will get to him at the 25.
Big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job.
I can say in college football this year, DTs are very important because they will penetrate that line.
QB on the ground.
Moves away as he feels pressure. They'll keep this
Nah, I
drive
don't like
moving by
that.
picking up the
I
first
don't
down.
like it
They
at
have
all.
at the 36. The Utes come to the line with a
Look
new
at this
set of
lineup.
downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll
Yeah.
pick up a couple.
Don't let them come out there and start playing with y'all, running this bullhorn.
Looking to throw, it's Dampier.
Get to him. Shut that down.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice juke. 3rd and 3.
Has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't
This
get
is
them.
important.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Parker. Ripping through the defense. They'll move the
Y'all
chains.
starting to
Good
get killed by
execution
open
on
field
3rd down.
moves.
They've got it at the 41. Right on the money.
Good
And
tackle.
just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long
2nd
way
and
to
8.
go.
Let's go. That's way too long. Get to him.
RPO complete.
Good job.
He
Good
is
job,
going
fellas.
nowhere.
3rd and 9.
Line of scrimmage.
Watch the scramble. Watch the delay RPO. Watch the slot up there. He wide open.
He
You didn't
wants to
hear me?
throw it again. Quick strike complete. They'll
That
pick
whole
up
left
enough
side of the
yardage
field
for
was
first
open.
down. They've got it at the 30. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Shut that down.
And this
Good
one will
tackle,
be
y'all.
stopped for no gain.
Good tackle.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's
Get to
an
him.
inside give.
Get to him.
Able
Yep.
to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Don't let him get comfortable in the run game.
27, they're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
Whoa, that was nice. Great tackle, but that was a hell of a spin move. I ain't worried about that the way you missed that last field goal, my boy.
They'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
Hey,
And they couldn't
what'd I tell you?
lead. It's
Are those the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed
Give me them 5 yards.
Is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason
Let's
why
see
you
who
have to
he
do
gonna
it
run
right.
with.
You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs, break one of those.
So let's go.
fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Quickly
Light work.
Passing game
It's about
kept
getting
this
these
drive
first downs,
moving. Let's
keeping
see if
these
they try
drives
it
alive
again.
now.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for space, it's Welsh. And he was fortunate not to...
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the
Throw game, it's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Salter. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. Line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll run the RPO.
Great job, DJ.
Right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Draw play, quarterback.
I don't
keeps
like that.
pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Utes come to the
Way to
line
go
on
with this
3rd and short,
bullhorn
looking
play.
to keep the drive moving. Give to the fullback. Makes a pass to Marker. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Looking to throw on first
Get to
down.
him. There we go. There we go.
Down he goes at the 38.
That's 2.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot.
Second and 16.
Players like that getting after him.
Yeah, you can point all you want to. We sitting on that.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man quickly.
39. Let's go to fourth quarter, y'all.
We'll head to the
Fourth quarter.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here.
Great rivalry
And as we
game so
switch
far.
ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Great defense.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
One thing about college, they catch that ball. You put them a little Roman Reigns spear in the back, they letting that thing go. For sure.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Brownie on the Jets. Big play, takes him into through 3 picks, but much better today.
Much better taking care of the football. Listen, being the leader, he made the one mistake, but did a good job moving on from it.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Let's make him pick. Let's make him pick.
Dropping back, it's Salter.
Right there.
He's looking deep. And it's incomplete, having it third. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll send the back in motion. On
Come here.
third down, he'll try
Come
to
here.
pick it up through the air.
Come here.
Makes the grab.
Right there.
Now they're
Don't be run. Don't run one-on-one.
34-yard line.
Don't run one-on-one. We're going to figure that out.
Flying down the field. The inside handoff.
I'll take that 5 yards. Good job, Hayden.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's brought down, but it'll...
You know they're going to run the football. They're trying
We
to
got to
run the
leave
clock,
here.
and you
This
can't
part,
stop them. They've got to be more aggressive.
once we get in the red zone, we got to
Guys
leave
the
here
line
with some
of
points on the
scrimmage.
board.
They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball up.
And the
Best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing, but you watch
Gonna
them
do
get
a
off
quick
the football,
read.
make the play.
God,
That's why you push
boy.
them.
They've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
See what that linebacker going to do.
On the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Utah got some hell of some athletes on that damn team. Tell me something. Come on, man.
Put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Shut that down.
Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Dampier.
Right there. Right there.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that
I love the
disaster
fumble.
into a first down. It came up
I love the sack and the fumble, but that was a touchdown.
on 3rd and long.
Get to him
Trying have a
again.
big completion
Stop letting
here.
him play with y'all.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33. And
Now
it's
he
first
come with
down.
this. He playing with y'all.
Use the play fake down the throw. It's complete to the left.
I love fullbacks that can catch the football. These guys aren't just blockers. They're not just smash-mouth players. But these guys have got some finesse to their game and some soft hands to go with it.
Right, complete. Defense grabs the football. There we go.
Go.
They drag him down, but not before
Let's
that.
go.
Playmakers, I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing them down and following the football.
What y'all
in the
got
right
going
direction.
on that line?
Defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Now the play fake. Under fire. The sure hands. It's Miller. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something
Right
happen
there.
on third and
Right there. Right there.
Go-to guy on offense all game long. Another critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Driving its way off quickly, trying to
Yep,
get
yep,
that
yep,
ball
yep.
back and preserve time for their offense.
I'm over here.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Buffalo! That one puts them in to get the return man down on the ground. First snap of this drive will come
Let's
from
go ahead and
inside
wrap
the
this up.
15 at their own 14-yard
Nope. Wrap it up.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo.
How about the
DJ
job on
over
this
there
defense?
daring you.
They knew
He
what they were
daring you.
getting into.
He'll loft one deep down the left
Mine?
side.
Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us.
Got room on the return. And a big return.
I don't know what play you doing,
Making side adjustments here.
but if you're doing what I think you're doing, you in trouble.
Back to throw. It's
Okay, he
Salter.
not.
Lets it go to the end zone. It falls in. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And into the end zone.
I don't even know what possession to leave him open.
Daylight. He goes down.
Throw us another one.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going
Okay.
tempo.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Look like we're in
Wants
coverage.
to throw again.
Good stunt. Good stunt.
Here's the
He better
throw
not.
downfield
That's
late.
pick. Whoa.
Oh, he had it. The deep
Boy.
ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Now I was going to have to talk to coach and put you on the bench if you let him do you like that. That is not Drake London out there.
Tries to get it on the ground.
That was smart. That was a smart
Ball
play.
down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
DJ, get you a pick. You want to get you a pick.
Looking downfield. It's Dampier.
Damn, what's that running back doing on you, big dog?
Sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this defense is maxed out.
Take his scholarship.
Another sack.
Because that was
It's 2nd and
ridiculous.
long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack.
Nope.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive
Almost like that was an
pressure there that
interception.
sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Utes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Oh, yeah, they in a mess.
From the gun,
Better give it
wants
to number
pass.
one.
Pulls it
Shut
in,
down.
it's Davis. He is denied. Cannot get to
Man.
the first down marker.
I hope
and
wherever
it's
we get a
4th down
head coaching
coming.
position, man, we get a DB like DJ, man, because this guy here.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he dropped it. He
Look who it is. Look who it. Who was on him?
all
DJ.
the way in.
That's why I say I
The
only
decision
hope to
go
get a
for it
DB
does
on my
not
team
pan out.
to do what this man is doing all season long.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day. Defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some.
Good win. Good win. Good win.
Certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free.
All right, man. What a game. We went ahead and took care of business. You know, 2 interceptions by Caden, but he threw a touchdown, 201 yards, 55% completion. I mean, he grinded out and did what he had to do to win the game. Rushing, you know, our rushing is what it is each game. They do enough just to get in the end zone, get us some productive yards. The biggest story is putting Draylon Miller in that slot, and he did exactly what I felt like it was going to do, which was dominate that game, especially in the open field. Defense, they did their thing the whole entire game. Baird, 15 tackles is crazy. A lot of tackles for a loss. We was over there in the backfield sacking them like it wasn't nothing. And then Davis with a ball hawking interception just to go ahead and help seal that game. So great job to us. We back on the mound of where we need to be. So let's go ahead and get ready to advance. All right, let's get back to a little bit of this recruiting. We still have Paul Charles looking at us. We pretty much have it in the bag, I would think. Let's go ahead and do a soft sell for him. Hold on, let's take off DM player. And let's go ahead and do a soft sell. There we go. See if we can finally get him in. Same way with Angelo. Angelo's highly looking at us. I think we're gonna go ahead and book him. Tulane is in the running, but I think after that week 9 visit, we should have it in the bag as well. So I don't think we have to do too much. We was looking at Tavarius here. I kind of want to double check. I don't know who this is, and let's add him to our board. Kind of want to check and just see what else out there. That's about the closest thing. Let's go ahead and scout them. See what we're working with. Nope. Another bust. We're going to take a look out there one more time. We're going to use Pipeline, but it's slimming up. It's slim pickings out there. Where is that? Let's take a look at this guy, Zion. I like his speed. Oh, we ran across something. So we're going to send a scholarship. And at this point, we're going to send the house. We want to make his top 8 at least. So we're going to go ahead and send the house on him. So for OT, we're on none of these guys' radar. We offered him a scholarship. Let's go ahead and offer him a scholarship. See if that does something, because it's getting down to crunch time. We're not on his radar at all. So let's go ahead. At this point, we're going to have to send the house. Okay, we still got him locked in. He should be ready for a visit, which he is. We can schedule him week 10 on Coach Prestige. And then these edges offer scholarship. We offer a scholarship. We're gonna have to at least send the house and try to get up in there. This one, we definitely are gonna have to send the house if we want to bring him in, if we want to help that defense out. Like I said, I don't want to leave him with nothing. So we made that top 5. We didn't even scout him. We're gonna offer him a scholarship. We need to schedule a visit ASAP. But we probably can't schedule a visit because we don't got nothing to lock. Okay, bet. Send the house for him too. Nick, I know we was looking at him. Let's contact family and friends. JUCO person right here, and let's offer a scholarship. Contact family and friends, see if we can get in here. He was blue chip type of player, and we didn't make it on this one. And who was the athlete? Okay, perfect. So that's recruiting. So let's go ahead and advance to next week. All right, so we're still on first on some boards. We haven't got any commits yet. We still fighting for some. Right now, the players risk of leaving. Look like Williams still gonna leave. Staub is gonna leave. Pro potential, that's getting real risky for some of the players. And like that left tackle is a huge concern for Colorado for sure. Playing style, yeah. They have risk of having quite a few people transfer from Colorado. Yeah, this boy had a game right here. 15 total tackles if you include the assists. So we back rank, y'all. We back rank number 21, Colorado. That's what I like to see. Before we end it, let's go and take a look at a few things. Right now, here's the bracket of what we're looking at. We still fighting to get in. Texas, LSU, Penn State, Clemson is up there. I love it because you got ACC, you have Big 12, you have Big 10, and you have another SEC. And then over on the side, the first round, Alabama still hanging in there. Indiana popped out of nowhere. Texas Tech, Arizona State, which I love Arizona State being there because we still got to play them. So I love that. So you see the college bracket is kind of is getting to the point where everything is shaping up. Bold projections right now. Where are we? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Oh, tell me something. Okay, right now, at least the Alamo Bowl, we getting up out of that. I mean, Alamo Bowl, that's cool. I love it. You know, San Antonio, y'all my people. You know, that's where we at, but we ain't playing no Alamo Bowl. Nah. Heisman Watch, we haven't looked at Heisman Watch in a while. So halfback, Wisner, sitting up there doing good. Julian, Ohio State, quarterback sophomore. I would suspect Indiana will have somebody up there. I mean, with what they're doing. Same way with Texas Tech, it only makes sense. Jeremiah Smith is up there. So that's where the Heisman look. We don't have anybody performing like that. I mean, besides DJ McKinney. And then let's take a look at award watch list. Do we have anybody? Probably not. Like I said, when I would think head coach, we ain't a head coach. QB, nope. They got some guys up there though. Colorado, hey, what I tell you. Whoa, that brand exposure is scary. He probably leaving after this season too to go to the draft, but that's a little scary over there that we on his deal breaker list. There's quite a few defensive guys up there for Colorado, 3 to be matter of fact. Yeah, Colorado got some guys up here. I love it. Pretty sure nobody for halfback. Wide receiver, no. Defensive line, okay, Jaheim is up there. Arden Walker is up there. Like I said, which makes sense because the defense have been playing lights out, so I have to give it to them for sure. Any of my offensive linemen up there? Of course not. My tight ends? Any of my tight ends? Of course not. What about offensive defensive coordinator? Am I up there? Of course not. All right, that's that. We still got a little work to do. That's what that looked like. Let's take a last look at what the games were last week. UCLA beat Cal, something that we couldn't do. We should have done. Clemson beat Florida State only by 3. That was a close game. Tennessee took care of business. A&M better took care of business. Texas Tech is on a roll. Same as Arizona State. Oregon State starting to be a tough out. We got Louisville, Colorado. We back in the mix. Bama did their thing. That Tulane and Sam Houston game was closer to comfort than you want it to be. Army did their thing. Georgia and UCF was a close one too. Georgia pulled it off. USC won and K-State beat Kansas. So other than that, that ends our week 9. We're going to be heading to week 10 playing Arizona. We're doing our thing right now. We back on track with a home win, matter of fact. And then as we go to get ready for this, we're trying to get to the Pac-12 championship. And then we can also be able to get into this college playoff bracket somehow. We just have to win out. But other than that, thank you for chilling with Rich Chill and Play. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, salute.